Hey, so did you know that the signs of readiness for starting solids are actually kind of arbitrary? And we don't have really solid research that tells us that certain signs of readiness are better than others, or that we need all of them, or they have to present in very specific ways. Now, that doesn't mean that we should just start solids willy-nilly with any kid who isn't showing any head and neck control, who doesn't show interest in foods, or any of the signs that we would typically look for. But what it does tell us, especially as pediatric feeding therapists, is that we don't have to see every single one of those in line to start solids with our patients. Our role is to help the family and to collaborate with our physical therapy and occupational therapy colleagues to figure out what modifications or adaptations need to be made so that this child can safely start solids, even if they're not meeting certain criteria. Now, some of those signs of readiness are things like head and neck control. They're able to sit with a little bit of assistance. They're showing an interest in food. So maybe they're starting to watch caregivers eat. They're trying to reach for the food that caregivers are eating, and they're getting close to 6 months old. Additionally, developmentally, children may show these signs of readiness, but still be in very different developmental places from an oral motor standpoint. That's why choosing a one-size-fits-all approach to starting solids just doesn't work. We have to allow for nuance, flexibility, and changes as we go. So tell me, what signs of readiness do you look for? And did you know that the signs of readiness that you typically hear about on social media are not rock solid in evidence?